Yam Shyamam Sitam Dvibhujameva Chaturbhujam Cha Tvam Bhakti Dharmatanayam Sharanam Prapadye. Sahajananda Swami Maharaj ki jai. Kanashyam Maharaj ki jai. Swaminarayan Bhagavan ki jai. Jai Swaminarayan to everyone present in today's Thursday Satsang. In today's Satsang we are going to have this topic. What are the signs of someone who reached to Akshardham after death? How do we know that somebody has reached God, somebody has attained salvation, somebody has reached to the ultimate destination, Akshardham? How do we know that? That is what is our today's topic, the shocking signs. Till now you might not have known about this, till now you might not have heard about this, but this is something new which you will listen from Swaminarayan Sampradaya. But before that, I would like to ask this question. Have you ever seen anyone dying before your eyes? Wave your hands if you have seen. Before your eyes someone died, right in front of your eyes. Okay, very good. This question is very much important. If you have seen that, then you will understand in a better way what we are going to discuss today, right? Have you ever seen anyone's death before your eyes? Like funeral ceremony, you have participated the funeral ceremony. Ever? Have you ever participated in anyone's funeral ceremony? Or death, dead body, you have seen dead body of someone in front of you before your eyes. Anybody? Please wave your hands if yes. Okay. Many of you might have seen dead body of people, right? Okay, very good. Now the question is, how do we know that someone went to Akshardham after the death? How do we know that? Krishna? Now I request everyone to type in the chat box, how do we know that someone went to Akshardham after the death? How do you know? Write in the chat box. What is your answer? Yes, Pradeep, Rishi, Aditya, Shubh, Krishna, Sharan. Yes, write the answer of this in the chat box. Yes, Raja. Those who studied in Gurukul, they know what is the answer of this question. Because in Gurukul many times Swamiji have said about this, right? Write in the chat box. Body remains flexible. Body condition after death. Okay, they know before they pass away. Okay. If the eyes was the exit point of the soul, that is, if they open their eyes, okay, fine. Don't know. Face light will be brighter. Okay. Then someone had reached to Akshardham by their free moving body parts, such as hands and legs. Okay, right. Still, I want everyone's participation. Everybody has to type in the chat box. When we don't try for the answer, we don't get the answer of the question, even we listen that. So if you are not typing in the chat box, if you are not thinking about the answer, then real answer, you will never understand. Okay, fine, very good. Thank you very much for putting your answer in the chat box. Yes. How do we know that someone went to Akshardham, someone reached to God, someone attained moksha after the death? Now get ready for the answer, and today you are going to learn something which you never heard, never knew before, and that is his body remains flexible and movable even after death. Yes, this is something new. Many of you might not have ever heard about this, that after the death, as per the condition of our body, we can understand that whether he has reached to Akshardham or not. And what should be the condition? Body should be flexible and movable after the death. Then we can understand that he has reached to Akshardham. He has reached to God. Akshardham means divine abode of God. Akshardham is the divine abode of Bhagavan Shree Swaminarayan. But even anybody, suppose any devotee of Bhagavan Shree Ram, Bhagavan Shree Krishna, or any such incarnation of God, if they are worshipping God and after death, if their body is flexible, movable, then we can understand that, okay, yes, he has reached to God. He has gone to the divine abode of God and he got liberation, moksha. And today I would like to give many examples of our great saints that after the death also, even after 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, their body was flexible, movable, and without any decomposition. It's not easy. Otherwise, that's why I asked you the first question, that have you ever seen a dead body? Have you ever seen someone dying in front of your eyes? If you have seen that, if you ask to any doctor that after the death, what happens to the body? Why body becomes tight? Actually, this question is your assignment. Once you ask to any such doctor, the doctor, after the death, what happens inside the body? And why does body become tight? When someone goes to the hell, his body will become tight, like a wood. And when someone goes to the God, after the death, his body will remain flexible. What is the reason? So once upon a time, our Pujyapat Krishna Priya Swamiji asked to one doctor that after the death, what procedure happens in the body? Or at the time of death, what happens that makes our body tight? Doctor said nicely, and that answer actually matches with our scripture. It matches with Yamadand and procedure of taking soul away from the body. What answer that doctor has given is that at the time of death, he gets a sudden attack on the soul, attack on the heart. And with that unbearable attack, unbearable stroke, that soul will get away from the body and entire body's nerve system will get broken. When each and every nerve system will get broken, there will be no life in it. And afterwards, immediately the body will become tight. Within 2, 3, 4 hours, body will become such tight. If suppose hand has remained like this, you cannot even move the finger. That much tight, that much like wood, our body will become. That is a sign that someone has gone to the hell. Who will go to the hell? Who did not worship God, who did not do any seva of God, who did not do seva of saints, who did not perform devotion of God. Such people will go to the hell. And who has performed devotion, they will go to the divine abode of God. And who has done some good karmas, charity, social welfare, those people will not go to the divine abode of God, but they will go to the heaven. How much their balance of punya they have, that much happiness, pleasure they will enjoy in the swarg, in heaven. and their balance will get over immediately. Again, they will fall down on this earth. And they have to again go into the cycle of birth and death. So, who will go to the hell now? Whole life he did not follow Panchvartman, who has cheated people, right? Who has committed adultery, who has eaten non-veg food, and who has committed violence, who has done murders, who has done stealing, who has hurted people. So these all people will go to the hell. Just for your basic clarity, right? Those who will go to the hell, their body will become tight. Those who will attain the salvation, moksha, who will attain God, divine abode of God, their body will remain flexible and movable. And let me tell you, our Shastriji Maharaj, Shri Dharma Jivan Dasji Swamiji, who is the founder of Shree Swaminarayan Gurukul organization, Shree Swaminarayan Gurukul tradition, and Swamiji's Akshardham happened on 5th February 1988, 9:36 p.m. And Agni Sanskar was after 2 days. For 3 days, Shastriji Maharaj's mortal body was kept. But today I am going to show you one little video also. You will see that even after the death, his body is so flexible, so movable. Even after 2 days, on 3rd day, 5th February, Shastriji Maharaj went to Akshardham, and 7th February, there was a funeral of Shastriji Maharaj. But Shastriji Maharaj's body, you can see, it was glowing like anything, and it was movable, flexible, and that is the sign that he has gone to the ultimate destination, Akshardham, divine abode of Bhagavan Shree Swaminarayan. Here are the few historic pics. 7th February 1988, on Sunday, this was the Palki Yatra across the Rajkot city, and thousands of devotees have gathered in the funeral of Agni Sanskar of Shastriji Maharaj. Even after 3 days, Shastriji Maharaj's body was movable, flexible. And you can see this peak when on 7th February, Sunday, when we were offering the Abhishek and Puja of Shastriji Maharaj's mortal body. So Swamiji has to catch the face. Swamiji has to hold the face. If Swamiji will not hold the face, body will fall down. That much flexible. And what you are seeing, that Shastriji Maharaj is sitting, right? After the death, you cannot bend the body. After 3-4 hours, body will become tight. You cannot bend it. But you can see here, after 3 days, Shastriji Maharaj's body is movable, flexible, and Shastriji Maharaj is sitting. And this is the sign that Shastriji Maharaj has gone to Akshardham. Now you may have question that who said that after the death, whose body is flexible, movable, he went to the divine abode of God? Where is it written? Isn't it? You all have the question. In Garud Puran, this is written. In Garud Puran it is written that one's body becomes tight, one who goes to the hell, and one's body remains movable, flexible after the death, who goes to divine abode of God, who attains salvation. This is written in Garud Puran. Now let me present the video of Shastriji Maharaj.
गुरुदेव पूज्य शास्त्री जी महाराज का अक्षरवास, मंदिरों के निर्माता, कृतिका,
After the demise of Shastriji Maharaj, saints are offering this puja with abhishek and prasadi water. So you can see how saints are holding the face of Shastriji Maharaj, because Shastriji Maharaj's body is so flexible, movable, that inside soul is not there and body is so flexible, so it won't stand by itself, right? So saints are holding the face and offering the puja to Shastriji Maharaj. By seeing the face of Shastriji Maharaj, you can't feel that Shastriji Maharaj went to Akshardham. You can't feel that Shastriji Maharaj went to Akshardham. This is the sign that Swamiji reached to his ultimate destination, divine abode of Bhagwan Swaminarayan, Akshardham.
स्वामी जी के पार्थिव शरीर का चंदन पुष्प से पूजन करके जीवन भर भगवान स्वामीनारायण प्रबोधित निर्माण, निष्काम, निस्वार्थ, निर्लोभ और निस्नेह ये पंच वर्तमान में पूर्ण शुद्ध रहने वाले इस महापुरुष को सभी संतों पार्षदों ने दंडवत प्रणाम किए। स्वामी जी के संयमी, तपस्वी और साधक शिष्य संतों पार्षदों ने पूज्य स्वामी जी के चरणों में अपने हृदय के भावों को समर्पित करते हुए गुरुदेव द्वारा प्रस्थापित सर्वजीव हितावह सेवा कार्यों की भागीरथी के अमृत जल से विश्व के जन जन को संतृप्त करने की प्रतिज्ञा की। आदि तीर्थों से पधारे स्वामी जी के साथियों की 2 किलोमीटर लंबी अंतिम यात्रा ने समग्र राजकोट शहर को करुणता में डुबो दिया। पत्थी, अटारी और छतों से लोग स्वामी जी के पार्थिव देह को पुष्पांजलि दे रहे थे। गई थी लक्षण प्रत्यक्ष हो रहे थे।
Now you can see that Shastriji Maharaj is sitting in the palki. This is the third day of Shastriji Maharaj after Swamiji went to Akshardham, and now you have to observe carefully that how Shastriji Maharaj is, see, after 3 days Swamiji's body is such flexible and they are taking on the pyre of
आनंद स्वामी कथित लक्षण आवे देड़वा तेना एंधाण रे जेना प्रभु आवे छूटे प्राण रे हीर फेल समहंग होय रे अति नरम बड़े वाले कोय रे ये लक्षण प्रत्यक्ष हो रहे थे। इस प्रकार भारतीय संस्कृति के ज्योतिर्धर आध्यात्मिक जगत के राजदूत स्वामी नारायणीय संत परंपरा के संवाहक निष्काम कर्म योगी सद्विद्या सद्धर्म रक्षक सद्गुरु वर्य शास्त्री जी महाराज श्री धर्म जीवन दास जी स्वामी देह से पंचभूत में विलीन हो गए।
So, my dear devotees, this is the rare video on the YouTube about Shastriji Maharaj. It is available on YouTube also. You can watch it full video. Here just we have played the few glimpses of Shastriji Maharaj, but I recommend all of you to watch it full video on YouTube. You can search like Antim Sanskar of Shastriji Maharaj, and you will find this video with this kind of pose, and you have to watch it. You will understand. So my dear devotees, what I want to convey is that this is the sign of someone who reached to Akshardham. His body is so flexible, and we are so lucky that we are the devotees and followers of such kind of real and great saints like Shastriji Maharaj. Right? There is no doubt in it. There is no confusion in it. That if we are following Shastriji Maharaj and his tradition, so what would be the future of our life, future of our soul? No. By following such kind of great saints, definitely our moksha is guaranteed. So we are so lucky. Now let me also show you another example of Mugat Swamiji. Shri Niranna Mukta Dasji Swamiji's body also was too flexible and movable. This is another Swamiji, Mugat Swamiji. At the time of Shastriji Maharaj, Swamiji was there. So when Mugat Swamiji went to Akshardham, even Swamiji's body also was flexible. You can see, you ask to any doctor. Today, I would like to challenge. You can ask to any doctor, ask him that after death, after 7-8 hours of the dead body, is it possible to do Padmasan? Is it possible to sit? Ask to any doctor, you will understand what does it mean. And you can see here, Swamiji is sitting. Can you see this? Can you feel that whether Swamiji has died or alive? Right? Just eyes are closed, but how normally he is sitting. So this shows that Swamiji has gone to the divine abode of God, Akshardham. After the death also, body is so flexible and movable. Next is Kothari Swamiji, 24th August 2014. Shri Harijivan Dasji Swamiji went to Akshardham, and Swamiji's body also was flexible and movable. You can see how saints are offering the pujan, and their body is so flexible. You can see the fingers. Even fingers you can move. And one who dies, normally anybody dies, his finger will not move. Even you cannot do like this also. That much tight like a wood. Body will become like wood. It won't change, it won't move. And you can see here how Swamiji's fingers, Swamiji's body, and we can feel that Swamiji went to Akshardham. And dear devotees, we are so lucky that we got this real tradition of Swaminarayan Sampradaya and this Gurukul, Swaminarayan Gurukul. In this Gurukul we are working and we are associated with, and we are happy that one day we also will be one among them to reach Akshardham. Then 5th September 2022, just 2 years back, 3 years back, Shri Swaminarayan Dasji Swamiji went to Akshardham, and Swamiji's body also you can see flexible and movable. Our elder Swamiji is applying tilak and tika on the forehead of Swaminarayan Dasji Swamiji. So by seeing this peak we understand, you just see the position of Swamiji's body. By seeing the body, nobody can say that he is dead. Somebody will feel that some treatment is going on. But by seeing this photo, nobody will say that Swamiji has passed away, no. And their face, like there is no any decomposition on the body also. Otherwise, normally anybody dies, then his body will start decomposing. It will start smelling very bad. You can't even sit beside that. Immediately you have to go for funeral, Agni Sanskar. But you can see this, that Swamiji's body is even glowing, even it is pure, clean, and you can see that how flexible and how movable it is. So this shows that Swamiji has gone to Akshardham. And recently in 2025, this year, just I think 1 or 2 months back, one Swamiji went to Akshardham. And that Swamiji is Shri Dharma Kishore Dasji Swamiji, who went to Akshardham on 3rd August 2025. Just 1 month back. Just exact 1 month happened. Today is 4th and Swamiji went to 3rd August. Today is 4th September. And Swamiji went on 3rd August 2025. But you can see, can anybody say Swamiji has gone to Akshardham? No. Swamiji's body is flexible, and can you observe that to hold the face, there is a cloth covered on the beard. If that cloth is not there, if it is not tied backside with the chair, Swamiji's face cannot stand like this. Can you see that? You have to observe very keenly, then you will understand what it is. Backside chair is holding the face of Swamiji. This is the sign that this Swamiji has reached to Akshardham. See, in this world, God has kept everything open and transparent. We can understand everything, how it is. And here we can see that after the death, one whose body becomes movable, flexible, definitely he reaches to Akshardham. These are the few more pics. And this is how in the Rajkot Gurukul, our saints, they have bid the farewell. And we can have this great peak, very emotional peak, I can say. Our Guru Maharaj is giving him farewell to Akshardham. See. And one more thing I would like to bring to your notice. What do you notice something different here? See keenly, observe keenly. What special do you see here? Any guess? Dharma Kishore Swamiji's mortal body is sitting in Padmasan on the deathbed. Observe. In Padmasan, Dharma Kishore Swamiji went to Akshardham. Even many Swamijis. And this is what the greatest glory of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, that those who are performing devotion of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, their life ending will be like this. In Padmasan, they went to Akshardham. And Guru Maharaj is giving the last blessings, and Guru Maharaj is performing the vidhi and puja of his Shishya, Sri Dharma Kishore Dasji Swamiji. What a lucky death we can say, that his own Guru is giving farewell to his own Shishya, going to Akshardham. It's great. Now here I would like to also show this video. Again, you can see here that saints are offering bath, and they are offering tilaktika and all these things you can see.
Swaminarayan, Swaminarayan. સારું પ્રેમે પાતળીએ
ત્યારે સ્વામિનારાયણને રાજી કરીને જેને અંતિમ વિદાય લીધી છે એવા
Guru Maharaj also was so emotional when Dharmakishore Swamiji went to Akshardham. Swamiji's voice, you can feel that thrill.
એ ભગવાનના ધામમાં પધાર્યા છે ત્યારે એનું જીવન બીજાને માટે પ્રેરણાની સ્ત્રોત જેવું હતું.
Now you can observe how his body is flexible and how it is movable and how they are taking on the pyre.
ક્યારેક ક્યારેક સંતો બેઠા હોય વાત કરે તો છેલ્લા દિવસોમાં એમ જ કહેતા કે આપણે મહારાજને પ્રાર્થના કરીએ છીએ ખાજા હારા આમનમ હરિજયંતિના દિવસે મહારાજ ધામમાં તેડીને. So, my dear devotees, this is how the real saints, real devotees of God, they end their life, and in this divine way they go to the divine abode of God. Why we see this kind of unique symptoms, signs in Swaminarayan saints only? Because Bhagavan Swaminarayan has given one promise to their devotees and saints. This is not just about saints, just I have put a few pics here, few videos here. There are many devotees, many saints, their stories, their photos, even available on Google, YouTube. You can see anytime, anywhere. It's open for anybody. Bhagavan Swaminarayan has given one promise to his devotees that Mara janane antakale jarur mare avavu બિરુદ મારું ન બદલે તે સર્વે જનને જણાવું. This is the eternal promise by Supreme Godhead Bhagavan Shree Swaminarayan, that this is my eternal promise, those who are mine I shall take to Akshardham at the end of their lives. This is the promise that Maharaj has given to us. Maharaj has given to us. How lucky we are. that if we are performing devotion of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, if we are following Panchvartman, then at the end of our life, Bhagavan Swaminarayan himself is going to take us. Have you ever heard from any Puranas? Hello? I am telling you something very different. Till now, before joining Gurukul, have you ever heard from any Puranas, any scripture, that at the end of the devotee's life, Bhagavan Vishnu has come and he took him into the Vaikuntha Lok? Never. You search all the Puranas, you may not find this. You may find that the divine muktas of Bhagavan Narayan, Bhagavan Vishnu, they will come and they took that devotee to the divine abode of God. Isn't it? When Ajamil, his life was over, who came? Bhagavan Vishnu's Parshadas, Muktas, their sevaks. Bhagavan himself did not come. But Bhagavan Swaminarayan has given promise that I shall take, I shall come. This is the uniqueness of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. Bhagavan Swaminarayan has given this promise that those who are mine, I will come to take them to Akshardham. And this is my eternal promise. Never going to break. And it's not that nowadays Bhagavan Swaminarayan is not coming. Even nowadays also Maharaj is coming and taking their devotees to Akshardham. What is our role is to become his devotees, to worship his divine Murti, and to follow his commands, to follow Sikshapatri, to follow Panchvartman. That's it. Agna and Upasana. These are the two wings to fly Akshardham. Agna means commands of Sikshapatri, following words of Bhagavan Swaminarayan, that is Agna. Second one is Upasana. Upasana means devotion of God, devotion of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. If you are performing morning puja every day, if you are following Panchvartman, if you are following the commands of Sikshapatri, then you need not to worry. Bhagavan Swaminarayan himself will come to take you in his divine abode Akshardham. That's why how lucky we are, how fortunate we are. Something we might have done in our previous birth, that we got the company of Gurukul, company of great saints like Shastriji Maharaj, Guru Maharaj and our elder Swamiji. So we are very, very fortunate and very, very lucky that we got Gurukul, we got Bhagavan Swaminarayan. Right? Till now we have seen different incarnations of God, but we have never seen the incarnator, who is the source of all the incarnations. But in Kali Yuga, Bhagavan Swaminarayan as an incarnator, the source of all the incarnations, appeared on this earth. And like us, roaming souls, infinite roaming souls in the cycle of birth and death, Bhagavan Swaminarayan has bestowed liberation and sent them to the divine abode Akshardham. So today we pray to Bhagavan Shree Swaminarayan. May Bhagavan Swaminarayan bless on us to follow Sikshapatri and to perform his devotion, and finally we also reach to his divine abode Akshardham for the timeless service of Bhagavan Swaminarayan. With this prayer, we conclude our today's Thursday Satsang. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan. So now if anybody has any question, you can raise your hand. We can have, yes, Krishna.
Swamiji, how is Akshardham?
How we?
हाउ इज अक्षरधाम?
ओ माय गॉड, अक्षरधाम कैसा है, अक्षरधाम में क्या है? नहीं तो अक्षर